I wanted him to do something from right now, because he covered the so here. Yes, but they are systems where you can store things 4 times the weight based on the way they build them. And so in your garage, you can have them on top or on the side and organize, an organizing system. They've been around for 40 years or whatever, and they've evolved, of course. Now they're more, individualized to the way they snap into place, and there's a whole variety of monkey bars. So I thought it was apropos. I've always had this title, but I didn't know what to do with it. And when I actually went on the internet and saw, hey, they got monkey bars out there, I can finally use this title and write a show that's the next generation. I'm thinking it's all Steve Jobs and Sassy Mama.
It's kind of cool too. He says, my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
We're looking for you, brother.
Thank you. Hello, Mama. Good to see you.
At the door.
The door?
I think somebody's.
That's 5 miles past me.
Kenny, I'm going to be making more trips up there, so I
I did have to back off because it was starting. My blood pressure was.
Oh my gosh, all the crazy stuff is going on.
I pretended I did.
I didn't
And I
understand.
feigned like I did.
So it's going now? No.
Because I started thinking about that.
What has that got to do with the price of tea in China? Please don't make me go passive aggressive on you tonight. Let's keep this an enjoyable evening. How far back you want to go, Marmalade?
Now that hurts, Maxine. I thought we agreed not to never talk about that.
It's more like you agreed. Maybe rehab will actually do Chauncey some good this time.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Maxine, the man is a loser. A loser. And your kids had everything growing up. Private schools. I built this house from the ground up. See, I come up in the days when Negroes were not allowed to live west of Vermont Avenue.
Herb does not see Maxine silently mouth his last sentence.
You got a boyfriend, do you?
But you go
Man, brilliant radio.
Oh, really? Where was it played at?
It was right over here on Pico.
Okay, welcome to the Monkey Bar Home Base. I'm Ken Davis, and we are today giving birth. We're giving birth to a new story in our life. If we don't tell our stories, who will? They will. Down Sterling will. Coming to the stage playing Chauncey Middleton. I actually met him in this theater. I was doing another reading, and Mikhail said, hey man, if you ever need an actor, I like the way the dude approached me, and he's cool, he's suave, and this is Mikhail Miller. Playing the part of Herb Littleton. This guy is a photographic icon. I mean, his photography is all over the world. He just finished displaying his art in, I think, December at Macy's. He's just a wonderful person. I met Ian. He was doing a reading series, and he asked me if I had any old scripts lying around. I have one called Club Ho, which made it to a film, and it's now called The Club. Mr. Ian Fox. You're playing a part. We have a young man who's playing a part of Jamal Littleton. We got him on. Playing the part of Maxine Littleton. She's the busiest lady I know. Right now, she is directing a show for AGC called Grease. It's hitting in May. Keep your eyes and ears open for it. And her name is Denise Dowes, just to run. Playing the part of Carlos Cade is, we go back to 1977. Fred Tucker. Playing his wife, the lovely Yolanda Cade, the Vigo Correa. South where we live, so we haven't worked together in 20 years.
Amen.
She hasn't aged today. Playing the part of Iris Littleton Stevenson, we have Lynn Ross. We go back to 1994. She played in, okay.
She was 10.
Playing the part of Everett Stevenson is the wonderful Wesley Thompson. You've seen his face, but you don't really know his name. We go back to 1992.
I don't know you, man. My father told me about you, though.
Playing the part of Lorna Littleton. She hails from LA. Her name is Patrice. Last but not least, now this is a strange name. The party is called Cardella Bates. I grew up on the street. We had 2 Cardellas on the same street. I said, I gotta use that name in a flight. So here she is, Maya. Our narrator for today, my go-to man, and just one of my favorite cousins. Mr. Charles Terry Frazier. It's directed by Ian Fox, and I approve of this message.
Written by, was staged by Kenneth B. Davis. To Warrette and Carl Davis, whose love for family and friends is legendary. Ken Davis. Time frame, December 2012, 1 year before Obamacare fully kicks in. President Obama has just won re-election and an electoral landslide over Mitt Romney. Who? The Littletons are a solidly middle-class African-American family whose home base is in the View Park area of Los Angeles. All scenes take place in the Littleton living room, which is very neat and organized, but well lived in. It is a near exact replica of the Dick Van Dyke Show living room, with, of course, the famous ottoman, just a few feet into the sunken living room. On a waist-high credenza sits scaled-down replicas of various types of monkey bar storage systems attached to a board. They are very impressive. Brief prologue. Chauncey Littleton stands center stage, a drink in hand. He is closing in fast on 50, but has retained much of his legendary good looks. Breaking the fourth wall. This must be a Ken Davis play.
All right, I'm not sure if this is a prologue or if I'm giving my...
Time to put your big drawers on. We're gonna get through this.
Maxine rises and goes into the kitchen, soon emerging with a bottle of port and a glass, which she sits down on the table. She turns her...
That's important.
Are you serious?
Very much so. I mean, I can run errands for you, get you a little more organized, not that you're already not organized.
Carlos frames as though he's about to stumble over the ottoman, Dick Van Dyke style. Herb laughs big and hard.
What you see is this old dude is completely by me, Yolanda. He must have a golden tongue.
Ooh, in more ways than one.
Welcome to the Monkey Bar home.
Open envelope, which contains a cashier's check in her hand.
Can I come in, Mrs. Littleton?
Of course you can, Cardella.
Cardella makes her with her thumbs and rarely coming up for air.
How goes the struggle, Grasshopper?
Struggle being the opportunity.
At least it used to be.
I went on the internet, did a property search, they're buying. Can you believe that? Cardella Bates is buying.
Maybe she's printing her own money.
No, she's working with coal, that's what she's doing. Thank you, thank you. How about it for the cats? Beautiful, unusual.
With the ex-wife. Do you know some other reasons?
I know one reader in my world. She's here today. Well, I mean, you do write about things you know about.
Right.
And I can create names out of nothing, but it's why not use things you know? How about a hand to my audience? Drive home safe. God bless you. Love your family. And watch your money. Okay, I gotta get my.